Good morning. Hi, I'm coming here from Clarington Public Library. My name is Amy, and I'm here to do baby bookworms with you today. I apologize for the little lateness. We had some technical difficulties, but we are still here to have some fun and to have some fun with your little one, to teach you how you can utilize those developmental songs to get your baby thinking and to have some fun. So we're going to be running this program every Tuesday at 10:30, and I will be here. And I'm going to be repeating some of the songs that we learned today so that you can learn them at home, some of the longer ones. So I'll be doing those every week, and I'll tell you when those songs come up. So we're going to start today because I love saying hello to everyone in my programs. Just starts the day really nice. So we're going to do a hello song, and then we're going to do Mr. Sun, if you know that song, just to say hello to the sun and bring it in for the day. So we'll start with hello and the hello song, and we'll do it twice. Learn it the first time with me, and then we'll do it together. Hello, hello, can you clap your hands? Hello, hello, can you clap your hands? Can you reach up high? Can you touch your toes? Can you nod your head? Can you say hello, hello? Now one more time. Hello, hello. Can you clap your hands? Hello, hello. Can you clap your hands? Can you reach up high? Can you touch your toes? Can you nod your head? Can you say hello, hello? Awesome job! So great song just to stretch and get ready for the morning. And now to welcome Mr. Sun in for us today. So we'll do it again twice so you can learn the song. Mr. Sun, Sun, Mr. Golden Sun, please shine down on me. Oh, Mr. Sun, Mr. Golden Sun, hiding behind a tree. All these children are asking you to please come down so they can play with you. Oh, Mr. Sun, Mr. Golden Sun, please shine down on me. So let's try that one again. One more time. Mr. Sun, Mr. Golden Sun, please shine down on me. Oh, Mr. Sun, Mr. Golden Sun, hiding behind a tree. All these children are asking you to please come down so they can play with you. Oh, Mr. Sun, Mr. Golden Sun, please shine down on me. Good job! So we welcome the sun in today. We got a little stretch, and you get to do a little peekaboo with your baby if you have them there. So that's a great one to get them excited for the day. Great transition for the morning when you get them up in the morning. So as part of Clarington Public Library, we love sharing our books, and we have wonderful publishers who've given us permission to read some of their books live to you. So I've chosen probably a fan favorite, if you haven't read it, Sandra Boynton. And this is Moo Ba La La La. And this one actually has a little thing in the back where it asks you to say something. So if you want to do that in the live chat, you can do that as well. So that way we can see and you can be a part of the book. So we got permission from Simon & Schuster, yay for them, to read this live. So let's get started. And this one has piggies all over the middle. So Moo Ba La 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 by Sandra Boynton. A cow says moo. A sheep says ba. 3 singing pigs say la la la. No, you say, that isn't right. The pigs say oink all day and night. That's what pigs say, right? They don't say la la la. Rhinoceroses snort and snuff. And little dogs go, do you know? But there's another way that dogs talk, right? Some other dogs go, bow, wow, wow. Those are the big ones, right? And cats and kittens say, meow. Quack, says the duck. And a horse says, what do they say? Neigh. It's quiet now. What do you say? So this is the part. So you can put in the chat, what would you say to all these animals? Do you make a noise? Like the cow who says moo? Or the kitties that go meow? Or maybe you want to say meow from your kitty at home. So this is a fun book to get people talking, get babies kind of talking and mooing, and learning all about the different animals. So that one's a fun book there. So another way to teach baby about our world that you can do are using your fingers, talking about the body. So a big one is head and shoulders, knees and toes, which we did last week. And I have a little bit of a variation, great for babies when you're playing with their hands, when you're changing their bum. You can do this just to kind of distract them. Or if they're just doing tummy time and you just want to kind of play with them a little bit. So this one is a little different, same tune, and we're going to use our hands, our fingers. So when we say fingers, you wiggle, 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 or you can touch baby's fingers. Elbows, so give yourself a big hug, and knees. So a little bit easier, all upper body, and you can play with baby with this. Okay, so we'll do it a little bit. So we go hands and fingers, elbows and knees, elbows and knees, elbows and knees, hands and fingers, elbows and knees, eyes, ears, and a great big sneeze. Achoo! So again, a little different at the end. So we'll do it again so you can learn that. And great for older kids too, if you have a few toddlers or older kids, to teach them to sneeze into their elbow so they don't spray that around. They'll learn that later on, but great to start them young. So we'll try one more time. Hands and fingers, elbows and knees, elbows and knees, elbows and knees, hands and fingers, elbows and knees, eyes, ears, and a great big sneeze. Achoo! Oh, so much fun. And the kids get a kick out of the sneezing because you can jump, you can move them around. You can do this as a bounce with your baby when they're like laying on you. You can give them a little tickle when you sneeze instead. So great one. Another one that's great is our patty cake song. So we'll do that one next. So we can use baby's hands. I have Mr. Gorilla here. This is George Gorilla that I can use as a baby. You can put baby right on you and you can do patty cake right on them. Or you can show baby and do it yourself with your hands. So I'm going to use George today. But we can do that any way that you want. So we'll do patty cake. And you can use any name. It's great for spelling. We'll use mommy and baby and we'll do it twice. Okay? So mommy first. Patty cake, baker's man. Bake me a cake as fast as you can. Roll it, pat it, and mark it with an M. So you're going to draw the M and put it in the oven for mommy and me, and you can give them a little tickle. So great fun. Turn it into a little bounce if you want. Great for hands to teach them how to clap. So let's try that again with baby. Patty cake, baker's man. Bake me a cake as fast as you can. Do it fast. And we roll it, pat it, and mark it with the B. B, B, B. You can draw that in the air. And put it in the oven for baby and me. Yay! Give them a little tickle. Awesome. All right, we'll set George down there. So the next one, another great one for body checking out. And also when they get a little bit older, you can change it into different words. So it's called eyes, nose, cheeky, cheeky, chin. So the cheeky, 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 cheeky chin can be changed to tummy, tummy, feet, or anything that you want. So I'll do it twice again, so then you get a chance to learn the song. I'll probably be doing this one multiple times over the next season, so check back next week, and I'm sure we'll be able to do it again. Maybe I'll change it up a little bit for you. So let's try it. Eyes, nose, cheeky, cheeky, chin. Cheeky, cheeky, chin. Eyes, nose. Eyes, nose. Cheeky, cheeky, chin. Cheeky, cheeky, chin. Eyes, nose. So super simple, great for face. You can stare right in there, do a little peekaboo with baby, and teach them about the different areas. You can do it on you can do it on baby, so that they can learn the different areas. You can do it on a stuffed animal or on their baby if they have a baby, and you can change it up as well. So how about we change it up for the second time, and we'll do eyes, nose, and then we'll do tummy, tummy, toes. All right, let's try it. Eyes, nose, tummy, tummy, toes. Tummy, tummy, toes. Eyes, nose. Eyes, nose. Tummy, tummy, toes. Tummy, tummy, toes. Eyes, nose. Good job! Awesome. So again, change it up, play around with it. Great tune, great for humming, especially if you're just cuddling baby and want to calm them down when they're a little bit younger too. All right, so another great way that we can story tell. Sometimes you don't have books with you and you're just playing with baby, and sometimes you have a blanket. I have a scarf here today. So these you can get at any store. You can get a little scarf. You can play with their baby's blankets and play some peekaboo, or you can look through. So one storytelling that I have is about a beehive. So this one's a great one to kind of get them used to startling when they're really little or when they get older, to let them know that things that go away will come back, get them anticipating things. So this one, so we have our little scarf. So something big also you can show them goes into something very small. So what you want to do to start is you want to put it in your fist, because this is going to be your beehive. Okay, and you can show a little bit like it's peeking out so they know that something's in there and that something's going to happen. It's all about the anticipation. All right, so I'm going to go through it once to say the rhyme, and then we'll do it again so you can learn it through repetition. So this is a beehive. You're going to show them this is a beehive. But where are all the bees? Bees live in hives. Hidden away where nobody sees. But watch, and you'll find them deep in the hive. 1, here's the anticipation. 2, there's something in there. 3, 4, 5. And you can throw it down, let it fall on their tummy, make it fly around, and make it super fun. So great for storytelling, learning about bees, and they go buzz, buzz, buzz. You can also, where it falls down, you can go tickle, 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 tickle. Lots of different options with this one. So let's try again, and we'll tickle at the end, okay? So we're gonna stick it right in our fist, all right? You can peek out. So let's try the rhyme. Here is a beehive, but where are all the bees? Hidden away where nobody sees. But watch, and you'll find them deep in the hive. Watch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Tickle, 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 tickle. Boo. Awesome job. Good job. So great storytelling. Another great way you can play with baby is we have a song called Ram, Sam, Sam. So this one is a little bit, you can do a little peekaboo, great rhythm, just to keep them going. And it uses some of the words, letters that they say babies have a little bit of a struggle with. So it helps them to build that vocabulary as well. So we'll do it a couple times so you can learn. Now, there are 3 phrases So ram, sam, sam, we're gonna wave it. There's an ooey gooey gooey part where you're gonna go right in there and tickle, 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 ooey gooey gooey. And then there's an agora. Agora is where you wave it over top. You can put it over baby's face. You can lay them down or sit them down, whatever way that they're comfortable. You can do this while you're playing on tummy time. You can wave it over their back. Lots of different options. All right, let's try it. So, a ram, sam, sam, a ram, sam, sam, ooey gooey 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 gooey, ram, sam, sam. A ram, sam, sam, a ram, sam, sam, ooey gooey 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 gooey, ram, sam, sam, Alora, Alora, ooey gooey 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 gooey, ram, sam, sam. Awesome job! All right, let's try one more time, and I'll show you with George. How about I show you with George? So you can lay baby down on your legs, you can have them laying down, and you can try it with the song, okay? A ram, sam, sam, a ram, sam, sam, ooey gooey 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 gooey, ram, sam, sam. A ram, sam, sam, a ram, sam, sam, ooey gooey 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 gooey, ram, sam, sam, Alora, Alora, ooey gooey 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 gooey, ram, sam, sam. Good job, everyone. Good job, George. Awesome. All right, so we're gonna go right into more fun. So after you play with your scarves, you can do some bounces, get them excited, jumping around. We did one last week called the Grand Old Duke of York, one of my favorites. You can do this sitting down, you can do it standing up, because really it's a lifting song. So it gets them excited about being up and down, movement of the body. So let's try the Grand Old Duke of York. The Grand Old Duke of York, he had 10,000 men. He marched them up to the top of the hill, and he marched them down again. And when they're up, they're up. And when they're down, they're down. And when they're only halfway up, they're neither up nor down. And they marched them to the left. They marched them to the right. They even marched them upside down, and wasn't that a sight? Yay! So that depends on how comfortable you are with baby. You can flip them upside down. You can move them all around, whatever you're comfortable with baby, or just sing the song. Let's try that one more time, okay? The Grand Old Duke of York, he had 10,000 men. He marched them up to the top of the hill, and he marched them down again. And when they're up, they're up. And when they're down, they're down. And when they're only halfway up, they're neither up nor down. And we marched them to the left. We marched them to the right. We even marched them upside down, and wasn't that a sight? Yay! You can give them a little tickle. Boom. Awesome. Now another great one to do, maybe while maybe you can sing it along when you're doing a stroller ride, and it's getting a little bumpy, get them started. Or you can do it on their legs. It's called a smooth ride, okay? So it teaches them about all the different ways, all the different surfaces that they can bump over. So we go, a smooth ride, a smooth ride, a smooth ride, a smooth ride. A bumpy ride, a bumpy ride, a bumpy ride, a bumpy ride. A windy ride, a windy road, a windy road, a windy road. Rough road, rough road, rough road, rough road. Oh, oh, boom. So you can do this as fast and slow as baby wants, and see how they like it. Do it a couple times. Takes them a little bit to get used to it. Let's try that one more time. A smooth road, a smooth road, a smooth road, a smooth road. A bumpy road, a bumpy road, a bumpy road, a bumpy road. A windy road, a windy road, a windy road, a windy road. A rough road, rough road, rough road, rough road. A hole, boom, down they go. So that one's a fun one that most kids kind of get to enjoy, and you can do that while you're rolling around in the stroller too. If you get to a rough road as they go along. So we're gonna set George aside, and I wanna talk to you about some of the library resources, because we have some great books here. We actually just opened our branches, so you can come in and grab and go, put some books on hold, check out our catalog. And some of the books, I've actually picked one up today to show you. There's so many different options. We have cookbooks, we have sleep books, separation anxiety, all the things that you're kind of wondering about and don't want to just Google. You can always come check out the catalog, give us a call. We can take a look and see what we have at all of our branches. We have 4. So we have lots of collection that you can find. So this one's called Gentle Ways to Help Your Baby Sleep Through the Night, the No Cry Sleep Solution. So this one's a great one if you're just trying to see your options. It tells about all the different ways that you can, all the different things that the professionals say that you can try, just to give some tips and tricks. The first couple months, I'm sure, are a little tough and you just want to get some ideas. You can get this while you're, looking at some ideas once baby's here and you're having some issues. It really helps you find kind of a plan if you're against or just don't agree with the cry it out methods. So it gives you a whole contents list you can look through, ways to analyze your success, lots of different options, and real mom-to-mom conversation in here as well that she's recorded. And this is part of a series as well. So there's also like the no cry, separation anxiety, all that different stuff. So if you're wondering what resources, what books you can get, you can always give us a call. Check our catalog online. We have all our content on there. Do some searches and find some things to help you with baby. Another great thing that we're going to talk about is how we can utilize books, children's books. So I have a children's book. This is our last book today. An Alphabet of Hugs. This is the cutest book. Now, this book you can read. You can read it just as a book. Or what I love to do with the alphabet books is I like to sing lullabies. So sometimes your babies, when they're younger, they just can't get through a really long book, and the alphabet is really long. So I'm going to read this book, and then we're going to do the lullaby, and I'll show you how you can utilize it when they're younger, really get them to love the book and the stories and the pictures, and then when they get a little bit older, you can read through it and get them connected a little bit more. So let's read this one, An Alphabet of Hugs. Super cute. We got permission from the Fewell and Families publishing group, the Macmillan's publishing group. And this is by Emily Snape. So A, after the bath hugs. B, bone-breaking hugs. Oh, all the great different hugs. Carry me hugs. Oh, daring hugs. Everything will be okay hugs. Forgive me hugs. Gigantic group hugs. Oh, they look so cozy. Hand hugs. I love you hugs. Does that piggy look like he loves that cake so much? Oh, my goodness. Just one more hugs. Kind hugs. Leg hugs. Oh, baby doesn't want to let go. Makeup hugs. Sorry. Oh, I made a mess. New hugs. Ow, it hurts hugs. Party hugs. They look like they're having a good time. Quirky hugs. Rise and shine hugs. Oh, that mommy looks tired, but those chicks want to go. Sticky hugs. Oh, very sticky. Tickly hugs. Lots of tickles. Up in the air hugs. Virtual hugs. We've been doing those probably a little bit more lately, haven't we? Welcome home hugs. Extra special birthday hugs. Aw. Does anyone have a birthday? You can comment in the live chat. Yeah. Any birthdays going on? It's a little different now, isn't it? You did it hugs. And zzz hugs. So not too long of a book. talking about hugs, you can talk about all the different ways that they hug. Maybe they did some of those hugs in that day. So when they get a little bit older, maybe, you know, over the year mark, you can read through the whole book. You can read through the whole book when they're babies too. Maybe you enjoy the book. Another great way, bedtime comes along and it's a long book. You just want to sing an alphabet song. And alphabet songs are great lullabies. So let's try it with singing the alphabet song. So A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K. So nice and slow. L, M, N, O, P. Oh, the party's still there. Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now you know my ABCs. Next time, won't you sing with me? So you can turn any alphabet book into a lullaby book and just slowly go through it, and they'll follow along too. All right, so now that we're all comfy, we're gonna get all excited again to start our day. So I have 2 more songs, and then we're gonna be finishing up. So I think I goofed, and I forgot to tell everyone, put your names in the live chat. Oh, I should have said that at the beginning. I apologize. So if you have time, get your name in the live chat, and I'm going to add you to this next song. So this is the song that I mentioned at the beginning that I'm going to continue every week. So come back and learn it with me. It's called Grandpa's Farm, and you can add as many names as you want. It's such a fun song, and it really teaches baby all the different names in your family, around them, their name. So the more you use names, the more that the baby will learn, your baby will learn. I have a few names that have come up here, so I'm gonna sing along. We'll do it a couple times, and then I'll show you how you end it. I have to get into the rhythm a little bit, and I'll remember next week, come back, baby bookworms, and put your name in the chat, and I will sing to you guys Grandpa's Farm with your name. So I'll remember that next time. Okay, so I'm going to start with my name. Do you remember what my name is? Amy. So my name is Amy. I'm going to start with mine to teach you the song, and then we'll go into the other names. All right, are we ready? You can get your clapping hands on if you want. It gives a little bit of a faster tempo. I'll try to go a bit slower so you can learn it today, okay? All right. Amy went to Grandpa's farm. Billy Goat chased him around the barn. Chased her up the apple tree, and this is what he said to me. I like coffee, I like tea, I like my friends and my friends like me. Who's next? Who's next? Who's next? Who's next? Who's next? When Georgia went to Grandpa's farm, Billy Goat chased him around the barn. Chased her up the apple tree, and this is what she said to me. I like coffee, I like tea, I like my friends and my friends like me. Who's next? Who's next? Who's next? Who's next? Who's next? When Caden went to Grandpa's farm, Billy Goat chased him around the barn. Chased him up the apple tree, and this is what he said to me. I like coffee, I like tea, I like my friends and my friends like me. Who's next? Who's next? Who's next? Who's next? Who's next? When Emma went to Grandpa's farm, Billy Goat chased her around the barn. Chased her up the apple tree, and this is what she said to me. I like coffee, I like tea, I like my friends and my friends like me. Who's next? Who's next? Who's next? Who's next? Who's next? When Mommy went to Grandpa's farm, Billy Goat chased her around the farm. Chased her up the apple tree, and this is what she said to me. I like coffee, I like tea, I like my friends and my friends like me. Who's next? Who's next? Who's next? Who's next? Who's next? Last one. Daddy went to Grandpa's farm. Billy Goat chased her around the barn. Chased him up the apple tree, and this is what she said to me. I like with a closed hand. All right? All right, let's try it. We wave goodbye like this. We wave goodbye like this. Oh, hold on. Oh, you know what? I think I forgot the song. Oh my goodness. Okay, we wave and we clap. That's what we have to do. Sorry, let's try that one more time. New song for me. We wave goodbye like this. We wave goodbye like this. We clap our hands to all our friends. We wave goodbye like this. Now we're gonna close them. We wave goodbye like this. We wave goodbye like this. We clap our hands for all our friends. We wave goodbye like this. Thank you so much for coming. Have a wonderful day. Goodbye.